February 2015, the Kenyan government launched the Presidential Digital Talent Programme. 7Cs, a Pan-African ICT solutions business whose mantra is to transform lives and change communities using technology as the anchor, was one of the leading national champions chosen to onboard some of Kenya's future stars.
We primarily focus our business on transforming lives of normal citizens through strategic engagement with government and private sector.
10 of the 100 graduates were attached to 7Cs Technologies Group, one of the continent's fastest growing ICT businesses.
And we're also honored to have some of the interns who are currently here with us for the next 2 months, who are also tasked or already placed in those specific government departments.
I would like to be able to understand how government works and also how private sector works. I would like to understand 7Cs, how it works, how they function, how they succeed in their businesses, and at the end of the program, for the 8 weeks, be able to translate that into government.
So the chance for me to work in government. I've always wanted to work in government and see how government uses ICT in service delivery. So this was actually a very good opportunity.
Are we to learn how they operate? What makes them more successful? What is the stronghold? What is it that they have? Is it the resources? Is it the cost? Or is it the commitment of the employees? I want to understand how they relate with one another so that they can achieve the goals and objectives of the company.
As part of the programme, the 10 interns worked in the office shadowing experienced professionals and receiving hands-on mentorship and experiencing day-to-day life in a rapidly growing ICT business. The interns visited the Kenyatta National Hospital and the Huduma Centre Nairobi, a one-stop shop for citizen services, a country-wide creation which 7Cs was key to the implementation of. There they were tasked with generating ideas and solutions around both the hospitals and Huduma's ICT service delivery.
There's quite a lot that we learn from Kenyatta National Hospital. One of them could be the queuing system.
So generally speaking, the areas that can be improved, mostly they are records. They have a manual filing system. So if they employed an electronic record keeping system, I think the services will be offered much faster.
And we are using our findings from that hospital visit to make major innovations. So we've even come up with a prototype practical system that can be deployed in our local system, fully vetted so that it fits our local needs.
7Cs has quickly gained a reputation within the ICT sector and amongst existing students and recent graduates of turning young talents into fully fledged professionals capable of competing on the world stage.
I feel that the way they structured the program for us was really helpful and meaningful and relevant to us in the program. The way there's a work energy going on here, people enjoy what they do. And that is a good thing. It's something I miss about SST.
So it's really an alignment between how does private sector work and how does government work, and then trying to see how we can get a middle ground and also transfer some of our capabilities in terms of ethics, in terms of culture, also learn more about government, and together I think we build a more wholesome individual to be able to create value in government.
In a continent of rapid change and shifting perspectives, one constant anchor is home. Whether you are an artist, a thinker, a change agent, an ICT expert or a disruptor, you can truly be anybody as part of the 7Cs family.